Dan here again from the NZ board store. Want to talk to you about the Coreban boards that we've got in. Now, a new brand for New Zealand, Coreban, quickly having a bit of an impact in the surf scene. Quite amazing surfboards. First board I'd like to talk to you about is the Coreban Fusion, the 9-foot Fusion, and then I'm going to talk to you about the 8'5" Nitro. We've got two different constructions here. The Coreban call their wood construction the pure construction, fair bit lighter, a lot more performance orientated, and then their hardcore construction or the core construction, very, very strong, just a touch heavier, but built to take the knocks like nobody's business. Now, the Coreban guys have built this beautiful Fusion board, the 9-foot Fusion. It's a really nice board. It's a little bit unique in its shape in that it's quite an eggy shaped board, very wide in the tail, 30 inches wide, the Coreban, and quite a lot of volume, 148 litres of volume in this board. Really does make it an amazing board for some of our East Coast breaks. It can really slot into the wave really nicely. It's got a really nice nose rocker in there. You can take a late drop and it's not going to purl on you, and then really it's got quite a fast tail rocker, so it's designed to make the most out of a slightly mushy wave. It comes in a 5-fin option, so you can run it as a quad, which I really like doing, or as a thruster, which gives you a little bit more drive. Nice handle, obviously, full deck pad. All the Coreban boards come with their own bag, which is an absolute gem of a thing. This board's particularly light and is probably my favourite for the East Coast beaches like Orewa, Tawharanui. It is an absolute gem. You've got to come and see it, and we'll talk to you a little bit more about that at another stage. Now, this board we haven't seen too much of the likes of this type of board in New Zealand. It's 8'5", which is very short for a stand-up paddleboard. You probably don't want to be too much. You don't want to be the heavier rider. We've got an 8'11", which is for the heavier rider. If you're a lighter rider, this is going to be perfect for you. It's 112 litres of volume, and a very, very fast tucked-in tail, very quick on the waves, very sharp turns. You are really aiming at a shortboard style sup riding with this board. Beautiful rocker line again. I'll just turn it sideways so you can see what that's like. Very nice progressive nose rocker right through to the midsection here, and a nice tail rocker V'd across the base there, just to give you a nice rail to rail transition. And beautiful rails on this board, really nice tucked rounded rails at the front to help you really sink into that wave and give it a lot of grip, and then very sharp at the tail here to really give the amazing water release. Definitely a favourite of the boys to look at, and everyone wants to try one at the moment. Alright guys, so those are the Corebans, the 8'5" Nitro and the 9-foot Fusion. Just recap that, amazing East Coast board. Anything, I've had this board up to at least overhead height, and it's held its ground really nicely. If you wanted to take something a step further than that and go for some really solid waves, I'd recommend the 8'5" Nitro. An amazing board on the wave, very sharp to turn, and an amazing feel. Alright guys, have a good one.